And we are back. Game one to the challenger. Let's set up for game two. Same two decks of cards. If you can remember what's been played, that is often a help. Janice sets them up, and we start with a question to you, Karen. You need this game to tie. We asked 100 married men, when your wife asks you how she looks, do you ever answer without even looking at her? How many married men said yes?
I don't think very many men would dare do that. And I would say 18.
18. Higher or lower, Margaret?
I have to go higher on that, Jim.
You say higher.
Yes.
The actual number of men who have told their wives how she looks without even looking is 54. Margaret is higher. Oh boy. Margaret, your base card is a queen.
Lower, Jim, lower.
Lower than a queen, yes, with a jack.
Lower.
Gonna go again. Lower than a jack. She's right with a 7.
I'm gonna freeze.
Freezing it right up the middle. Margaret needs two
like those
cards.
sevens.
Don't like those 7s. Well, those middle cards are tough. Margaret needs 2 cards to become the champion. Margaret, we asked 100 men who are bodybuilders, like me. No. We asked 100 bodybuilders, if you really loved a woman, but she didn't like your big muscles, would you stop bodybuilding? How many men said they would give up bodybuilding for the woman they love?
Oh, I don't think that'd be very high, because I think the men really want to stay up, and I'm going to say about 30.
Good choice of words, Margaret. You say 30. Higher or lower, Karen?
I think that if they're into bodybuilding, usually the girls like it. And
but if they didn't like it?
If they didn't like it, I don't think the guy would give it up anyway. He should be entitled to. I think that men think I should be entitled to.
So how many would give up bodybuilding for the woman they love?
Lower.
She says 30.
Lower.
You say lower than that. The actual number of men who would stop bodybuilding if the woman they love didn't like big muscles is 14. It's lower, Karen. Yeah. Greater love hath no man than for himself, right? Karen, your base card is a 4.
Oh, good. I'll keep that, and I'll go higher.
Higher than a 4? Yes, with a 9.
I'll freeze.
Don't freeze it. Karen needs 3 cards. Margaret needs 2, and Karen needs this game. Karen, we asked 100 women who were shopping in a supermarket. Be honest, do you always try to buy the cheapest brands? How many women said yes, they do?
I think that if they don't go with their husbands, they do. And I would say 58 do.
58 buy the cheapest brands, Margaret.
I know from my own experience, and I believe it'd be a little bit higher.
Even higher?
Yes, I do.
The actual number of women who always try to buy the cheapest brands is 13, not higher. Karen, wow. Karen, do you want that 9?
No, thank you. I'd like to change it.
Yeah, sometimes they get afraid of those cheap brands. You'll change the 9 to a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, with a 10. Tough card.
I'm going to continue, and I'm going to go higher.
You're going to risk it, and you're going against the odds. Yes. Higher than a 10? No, it's not higher. And you took a risk 2 ways. It didn't pay off. Margaret, play off the 7 and call this. You didn't win the question. You cannot change the 7.
Higher. I'm going to call it higher.
Higher than a 7? Oh, no, it's a 2. Couldn't take advantage of it. Janice will fill in the spaces. Sudden death. Someone has to win again with this play. Margaret, we asked 100 people, do you sleep with a pillow? How many people said yes, they sleep with a pillow?
I think that'll be kindly high, and I'm going to say about 60.
60 people sleep with a pillow, Karen.
I don't sleep with a pillow, but a lot of people do. Higher.
Say higher. The actual number of people who sleep with a pillow, as opposed to a husband or wife, is 98. Karen, it's higher, yes. Karen needs 3 cards. Margaret needs 2. Play it or pass it?
Play it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm going to play it and go higher.
You're going to play it yourself? You're going to play it off the 3?
Yes.
All right. Higher than a 3. If you make 1 mistake, we have a new champion. You need this to tie. Higher. No, it's not higher. It's the same card. We have a new champion. Margaret and sudden death wins it. Congratulations, Margaret. And Karen, you are a delight. And you're leaving here with $9,000. Good luck with the cleaning business.
Thank you.
Karen Dupras. Thank you, Karen. Margaret, come on down here. were so tiny.
Sure, honey.
Margaret and I are going to be right back right after this with the money card. And we're back with our new champion, Margaret Lewis. Margaret, are you sure you're the same height as Wonder Woman?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I'm shorter.
Margaret, let's go win some money. Now, you ready? Let's open the board and get to the money card. We're with you. Margaret, you won $200 in the match. Yours to keep. Brand new deck of cards, all shuffled and cut, and new money to play with. Starting on the bottom line with $200. Bet that as you will with these 3 cards. Move up to the second level. We give you another $200 of betting money. 3 more cards. Minimum bet's $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, where you must bet at least half the money. You feeling lucky?
Yes, I do.
You know, the gas prices keep going up, so let's pay for the gas to Mississippi.
Oh, I'm going to have to.
Here's $200. As in the game, you have a choice of 2 base cards on the bottom level. Remember, you can change your base card when you move up to the second line, and you can change your base card before you make the big bet. Right now, we're going to start with an 8. Right up the middle, you can change it.
Let's change that, Jim, please.
Here's the next card, and you must play this one, Margaret. It is a 3
Oh,
card.
goody.
$200 and a 3, Margaret.
200 and that it's higher.
The whole thing.
The whole thing that it's higher.
$200 higher than a 3. Yes, and a 7. 400, kind of a middle card now, is 7, Margaret.
Let's go 200 that it is higher, Jim.
You're going to bet half of it on a 7.
Half of it on the 7 that it's higher.
Hope you're right. $200 higher than a 7. No, it's a 3. Down to 200. That was a tough bet on that 7, but now you got a good card at 3, and you've got $200. What's your decision?
I'll bet 200 that it's higher.
$200 higher than a 3.
Either 400 or go bust.
You got it. 400. Up goes the queen. We give you the other $200. Margaret, you're up to 600. Do you want that queen?
I certainly do. That's a good one. Let's go half of it that it is higher, lower.
Okay. $300 lower than a queen. Oh no, it's not a queen. Oh, that's tough, but still a good card. $300 and a queen and 3 cards to go. You can build it back up.
150 that it's lower, Jim.
$150 lower than a queen. Yes, with a 9. $450 now, Margaret.
Back up now. Oh. $50 that it is lower.
All right, $50.
50 that it is
See if
lower.
we can buy a better card. $50 lower. Yeah, you got it. A 4 and $500. Margaret, as we move the 4 up, do you want to play it or change it for the big bet?
I'll keep it. I think I'll keep it.
$250 your minimum bet. You can bet more. You've got $500, Margaret. What's your big bet?
I'm going to bet 250 that it is high. $250, Jim, that it's higher.
You're not nervous, are you, Margaret?
Huh?
$250. Bet that this is higher than a 4. It is! $750, Margaret. That'll pay for the gas, right? And the whole trip. That's good. Come on down here. That's $950 altogether, Margaret. You think you'd win that much when you came down here?
No, I didn't. I had no idea that I could even get up there.
You're doing good. You're doing good. She'll meet a new challenger right after this. Any good